Well, your first day here at Halliburton we will go over deregulation and how to make sure we keep on going. Even under investigation we do happen to have a legitimate purpose in cost plus pricing, like making more money for ourselves. Ha. Ha. Ha, they'll never catch us. That's why we moved here to beautiful Dubai.
So what am I supposed to do here?
Your application said janitor, so we like to make sure you know what's going on, no surprises, and if you read our garbage we will have to kill you.
Now I didn't sign up for the killing part, but hey, I'll do anything you say, as long as paycheck with my name on it. You did say anyone apply. The motto is, if you can keep a secret and charge the people for it, we are your best friends. If you get in our way we'll cut your dick off. That's at least the quote from Jenny near the entrance.
That's right, Tony, and if you respect him you are our best buddy. If you go into court we'll make sure your car has a surprise. That's the George Bush Sr. cutthroat method to highly effective dictatorship. It's all in the manual, it was all put together by Rove. He is the architect after all. During our business getaways we have to bathe him in the blood of young goats, it's typical Bohemian Grove shit, oh that, and burning a baby. That's how we make all this money, we worship a fake deity, and think it absolves us of our misdeeds. All this is also covered in the manual.
This is fantastic, it's my sociopathic dream come true. So I can crush throat all the way to the top, and if I don't I get it crushed anyway. I love it when do we get to the jetaways. I worship Rove as my god. My idol has always thinking of good things and ways to screw over everyone that's not on his side. But as you said, goats right. And babies.
You heard that right, can't have good time without something getting killed right. That's the sociopathic way, and we here at Halliburton like to promote genocide and dirty deals wherever and whenever. Our business partners in crime KBR love to risk lives for money, and by our standards that's proper. We think everyone outside of our circle is expendable.
Expendable makes you dependable, that's another quote I was told in the training video. I thought I was going to hate this job, but after the video and the drinks they gave me, I was ready to sign up. I no longer think for myself, I'm total tool.
That's right, a tool, and that's the way we like it. Everyone who isn't in the boardroom is a tool, and even in there are a couple of tools. But that's the best way to operate anything, make people feel inferior, and yell at them, and degrade them, and they will do whatever you say. At least in the training video that's what we are told.
I do what I'm told, and I get paid. Screw everyone else, that's what I was told to like, so that's what I'm doing here. I love to hate, at least I'm told to do so. If Rush Limbaugh thinks it right then I say hail Limbaugh. I'm in lockstep right along with you. Is the daily speech from our great CEO and master.
That's usually after lunch, the end we are told to put on some headphones while the master speaks sweet nothings in our ears. I usually black out after a minute, but wake up ready to work and die if it's needed for the master.
I look forward to hearing the master after lunch. Something about his voice is just so moving. I heard so much of it in the video. Looped over and over, I love you're worthless, I love you're worthless, I love you're worthless, in repeated succession. I'm loved yet I'm worthless. Sounds like a great saying my mother used to say when she came home drunk when I was younger. That's why I have always been a tool, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's exactly as it should be. You know your place and I know mine. Don't talk bad about the master and everything will be fine. Page 2, paragraph 1 of the manual. You also have to memorize it and recite it after the lunch and headphone time. They also have juice boxes and cookies after it's all done, just like kindergarten. That's how we are taught to, like we are deaf kindergartners, and that we can't think for ourselves, which we can't, because we are worthless. But they love us. We are not to think at any time for ourselves, we take every order, and even that means bend over, which occasionally happens when George Sr. comes by when he is off to the Philippines. But hey, we take it in the ass for our team here at wonderful Halliburton. Might as well, we are screwing over everyone else.
That's right, I think I saw that toward the end of the manual. So what else do I have to do while being a janitor here at Halliburton? Beasts taking it in the ass and being brainwashed?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because there are a few things that need to be taken care of. First off, the snuff film room need to be cleaned out so that when Senior gets here they can start shooting, no pun intended. Then next you have to clear out the slaves in the basement and move them into the holding cell while you clean up their droppings. It's a mess, I know, but hey, we here at Halliburton don't give a shit about hygiene or even health codes. We didn't really take good care of the troops in the desert. We screwed them over 1 gallon of tainted water at a time. But hey, also in the manual page 5, if it has to be reported, don't, and just save us the time. We here at Halliburton take pride in taking money and not really doing much in return. We don't like to spend, we love to cut corners.
Cutting corners while taking it in the corner right. Line 33. Of page 6, we love money, and we hate to spend, so do what you have to, and cut those corners. And if I see you in the hallway, I may take you in the corner. Your loving master, Dick Cheney.
You'll fit right in here like all of us do. You're one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. So get to work, you fucking shit-eating cum-pushing slime ball.
What did you say?
It's in the manual. It's right next to club and baby seals and co-workers. Fucker.